Hello, welcome to Intimate Lens. This is Dr. Katz. Today we'll zoom on a very interesting topic, and that is his erection in you, the female. Another puzzling title. Let's check it out. Why do women feel responsible for the male's erection and climax? Or to quote a patient who said, "What am I doing wrong that he went soft?" Or another patient who said, "If he climaxed, I felt I did it right." Why is it on you? Why such sense of deep responsibility? Why such obligation to measure sexual encounters in terms of his success? And what about yours? Is it something wrong she does if he loses his erection? Should the woman be expected to ensure a good erection? Is it fair to blame her for his losing it? It's still widely perceived that yes, it's the woman's obligation. It has to do with historical perception of sex, sexuality, the role of female in the sexual arena, the difference in gender expectations. It's still there. It's still there to this day. We need to make a change. Please help us do that. And to add to it, some cultures and religions enforce this imbalance by professing that the man will be weakened or the man will be dysfunctional if he does not get his sexual needs met and fulfilled. Isn't that tragic? It's a horrible obligation, and it's a horrible expectation out of an act that should be fun, consensual, and enjoyable. We are not attached with an infusion line between us. I feel mine, you feel your arousal. We are helping each other benefit from the act, but we're responsible for our own only. We'll help you get there, but you have to also tell us what you like and how you like it. And if you cannot get there today, oh well, but that's no reflection on me. Yet it has been. And women tend to inherently take upon themselves the responsibility for the successful sexual act of the male, often forgoing their own. And then they wonder, those women, why they get nothing out of a sexual act, why they become resentful of a sexual encounter, why they avoid sexual intimacy, why they feel that it is a matter of servitude only. If you're responsible for him, well, it makes sexual encounter a whole different animal than what it's supposed to be. And then we'll throw in the media. The media depicts the woman as the sexual engine of successful sexual act. Why? Why it's not equal between the two? Why isn't it equally important for the male to do all they can to ensure that the woman is sexually happy as much as they would like her to help them? It is extremely tilted. We have to make a change. We must make a change. We must liberate women from this awful burden that should not be there in the first place. No, we are not responsible for their erection. We have no control over their erection. Their erection is well controlled by their own minds, and men know their erections very well. It is not upon us to worry about it, if they could get it hard or not. It is up to them to manage their sexual arousal, just like it's up to the woman to manage her own. When the man works on her and stimulates her, he does whatever he thinks she likes, or what she tells him she likes. But if she cannot get there, what does the man says? I'm sorry, I wish you could. Some sort of a comforting statement, and on they go. Do you see a man getting distraught over that? Or they will take it to a different dimension, as in, she must not love me because I cannot get her aroused. That's another topic of discussion by itself. Why are we interpreting it like that? Sexual arousal is a physical activity. It's a process in the body. It has its own journey within the body, its own neurological process. We help each other go through it. Yes, emotions play a role, but not to the degree of being responsible for the other person's performance. No. Please, everybody, liberate thyself. Let's put the focus on communication, on expressing preferences, on exploring, experimenting, having a good time, having fun, make it always consensual. Help each other draw the most you can, the most they can out of the sexual event. But other than that, please, it's not a race. It's not about a medal. It's not about doing it wrong. And sometimes arousal does not culminate in orgasm. Yes, these things happen. For a woman, it doesn't take much to kill her arousal. It takes a lot more emotional burden for a male to not be able to perform sexually, beside age-related matters. But it happens to everyone, and it's okay. While a woman will not be totally distraught if she did not get aroused and climax, for a male this is a total devastation because their being is defined by their sexual performance. That goes back in the anthropological line of life. But we cannot translate that to the exchange between men and women, or between two partners, even if of the same gender. You and I would like to engage sexually. Each of us would like to get aroused. We'll do the best we can. We'll help each other. We'll have fun. And whatever happens, let's enjoy the journey. It's not necessarily about arriving at the final destination. Sometimes we get there, and sometimes we do not. But let's not feel responsible for it, and let's not medicalize that. Don't create a problem when there is no problem. Hopefully that shed a light on a topic that's often happening, but very little spoken about. Please share, like, subscribe. Let us know if you have any questions, and we'll see you next time.